All right, welcome to the live stream. Good evening. James with Team Finish Strong, getting ready to do the final stage of Tour of London. Stage 5. You guys are going to see me suffer tonight, unless Greg and Emiliano take it easy on me. We'll see. So we're doing the Keith Hill After Party course. It's 22 miles and 1,400 feet of climbing. And I'm just getting ready, just getting warmed up. I'll probably jump over, for Greg and Emiliano's benefit, I'll probably jump over to the course with about maybe 2 minutes to go. So we can sync up, find each other, and head out together. So we're looking to try to do Stage 5 as a group endeavor today. If any of you are watching and want to join in, feel free. It's the, let me see which one it is. It is the A event, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Keith Hill After Party, Tour of London. Feel free to ride along. There'll only be about 1,000 other folks out there doing it tonight. Only 1,000. So it's going to be crowded out there on the roads, but it will most certainly thin out when we get to the climb. So I don't know if Greg and Emiliano are listening right at the moment, but if they aren't, you guys can place bets to see if they take it easy on me or not. Because I am famously known as a non-climber in my stellar Zwift racing career. I don't think I've ever podiumed a climbing event. Well, that's actually not 100% true. I think there was the Tour of Watopia. No, not the Tour of Watopia. What was that? Where we did there was a New York KOM after party that I was able to get second place on. And I cannot remember what that event was. But outside of that, and that was a makeup event too. There was only like a dozen people on the whole course. So, all right, Greg, you're slowest of the three of us. That means you're pulling on the rest of us. How's that? Yeah, we're gonna try to ride together. If it becomes evident that we would prefer to do our own pace, that's going to be particularly true of the climb, then we can just message each other and indicate such. So I'm going to get probably another mile, it looks like, here on Fuego Flats before I head on over. And that way you guys can communicate with me a little bit easier through the direct messaging. What kind of a pace do you guys feel like setting? Give me a shout out. Let me know. We can try to make some plans. I certainly can do some pulls on the flats. I'm not going to be any good on the climbs, and that'll at least be my contribution if need be. But look, we got another famous denizen of Zwift out here today. We'll give him a kudo. Ride on. We'll go back. So I got about 4 more tenths of a mile. I'll jump on over. Yeah, I think that would be best. I'll try to do my best on the climb. I'll give my best effort tonight, and we'll see if it holds up enough. So, and I got to remember to change out of this TT bike. I do not want to ride the whole event as a TT. So, almost there. I'll get changed on over here shortly. Just trying to get a little more miles in tonight since this course is shorter. No, not yet, not yet. Just 2 tenths short. But, yeah, I'm looking to try to get, about 30 in tonight between the warm-up and the in the climb. I don't know why. I'm just thinking, got my head in the climb right now. I'm already thinking about it, already worrying about it. At least I'll get some free miles on the way back down. All right, there we go. And I get a free 10 points. Not bad. All right. So this is pretty cool. This is the first time I've tried to do a live stream group ride. So hopefully it'll work out. Well, actually, my century ride was supposed to be one, but I had no volunteers. I had no volunteers to do a century ride. Go figure. All right, see if we can get see if I can see you guys here in the event. Or am I now in no man's land? I might be in no man's land right now. No? Okay, here I am. All right, we got Emiliano here. We got him here. All right, Emiliano, I just gave a shout out to you by direct message. Let me know if you're there. You got it. And I think I did a direct message. Yeah. Okay. Because I saw somebody else it looked like somebody else was trying to chat me, but it just went right on by. So if there's somebody out there who's looking to try to group up, try not to do it in the group chat because it just went by way too fast. I didn't see. But just look for me. Look for the names that are in the chat. Those are the folks that are going to be riding together. We'll try to do this at a reasonable pace. Hopefully somewhat conversational pace. And then, there we go. Okay, I see it, Emiliano. And, okay, good. So, just hang with us or direct message. Let me know. I don't know if there was any other direct messages here. I don't think so. I'm not very good with this whole thing. Yes. Let's see here. Well, I can go back to the history. See if I can find something here. Okay. Gosh, man, there's already 100 messages here. All right. Well, in any event, just shout out any of you other Zwifters out there want to group up and then we'll head on out. Okay. I think I got it. All right, Emiliano, I got your response back. Greg, we're just waiting on you. You got 1 minute and 45. Oh my gosh, speaking of 1 minute and 45, I almost completely forgot about business. Look at that. Man, you got, see, Emiliano and Greg, you just wanted me to be handicapped tonight, didn't you? You wanted me to be handicapped with that TT bike. I know your plan. It was a good one, too. Right up until the moment I remembered I had to change over. I am notorious for that. Yeah, 15-minute climb. Okay, at Greg's pace to climb. Great. Greg, if you can get into the chat, I don't know where you are, if you're busy getting ready. Okay. Emiliano, you read my mind. All right, so I think I know what we need to do as far as the pace, and then it's just between the three of us how we want to do the pulls, and we'll probably have a group that we can fall into too, which will just benefit all of us even more. So we'll see. What kind of a I don't want to say lead out, but what kind of a start out do you guys want to do? You guys just want to go out at pace and see who shows up? Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll head out at about 2 watts per kilo and just see who we pick up along the way. Okay, and hopefully that'll sort everybody out, and we'll find out where we're at. Because with 800 people here, it's going to be hard if we head out fast to find each other. So let's just head out at about 2 watts a kilo and then see who shows up. Got some big names out here today, too. I just saw somebody who's a top A rider, I think, unless they share the same name. All right, guys, we're looking for each other. I think, let me see what I can do. Maybe I can try to do something like this. Wait a second, now it's showing me. Okay, what I'm going to try to do, I might be going a little too fast now. Okay. I think if we go to Zwifters and then following, no, that's not working either. I'm trying to find you all through the app. I thought maybe it'd be easier to do that. Okay. No, that doesn't help me. It's not a group. Okay. All right, so I think since if you guys are tuning into the live stream, just let me know if I need to slow down or speed up in the 700s. Okay, great. Yeah, that's where I'm at too, Emiliano. So I'm at 750 right now, split in the middle of that group. So kind of see where that ends up at. I'm going to keep an eye out for you guys. I was trying to find you in here. See if I can find... Oh, there went somebody. For some reason I can't. In the game, it's not showing anybody that I'm following anymore, which is strange. I can sort of try... No, that's useless. All right. So I'm at 754 still. Do I need to go higher or lower? And Greg, I don't know. I haven't heard too much from you since we got close to the start time here. So just kind of follow along until we get each other. And I'm going to try to sift through this list. Oh, here we go. We got somebody. Okay. All right. I got you on my radar, Emiliano. All right. Just sent you my position. But I don't see Greg in the list here. So, Greg, you're out there. Let's see if we can meet up. You're at 500. All right, hey, Greg. We haven't heard from you here, so we're a little bit broken up here. So if you can, he's at 500. Greg's at 500. Wait a second. Okay, you don't have to slow down, Greg. We'll catch up to you. Just stay right about where you're at. All right. All right. Okay, yeah, Emiliano, let's see if we can catch him. It's a good little challenge here. Of course, I'm using up all my climbing leg to do this. Got a lot of riders to pass. Okay, 588. I think that's reachable. Once I get to the climb, I'll be able to make up some more ground. All right, Greg. Okay. I'm going to keep an eye out for you guys. It's 6:38. So did you guys fall back? Some riders? I'm at 6:24 now. Okay. Greg, give us a shout. We're in the mid 650s. In fact, Emiana's right behind me. I don't know which one's the wave. Have to wave here. All right, Emiana. I waved. I see you. I see you back there. Or beside me or wherever you are. There you are. Now we just got to find Greg. We stay at the leading edge of this pack. We won't get lost from each other, I think. And Yana, do you know where Greg is? Oh, 570, okay. You want to push it a little bit, Hemiana? We can push it a little bit. Try to close this group up. This gap. Close this gap to the next group. Okay. Oh, sticky draft. Thank you, Mr. Hernandez. I know it's not your fault. I still see you, Emiana. You're working your way through. Okay. I'm right with you now. Can't miss the blue wheels. Are you at 600 now? All right, you're right in front of us then. Okay. We're getting there. Or we're not getting there. Downhills are always tough. Anyway, Greg's behind us now, Emiano. We passed him. All right, yellow wheels. We got you, Greg. Well, we had you. That was a good move, Greg, the counterattack there. All right, is that you? Is that you? Let's see. Is that another set of yellow wheels? Uh-oh. Emiano, I'm up at 591. And Greg is not next to me. So I think he's still a little ways up ahead. He's sporting some yellow Tron wheels. Should be easy to spot. Unless, of course, there's a lot of people with yellow Tron wheels today. I think I see him about 20 riders ahead. I'm going to move up, see if I can catch up. Let's see, is that him? No. All right. Continuing on. Yellow seems to be pretty popular. Okay, here he is. All right, I've got him now. All right, right behind you, Greg. All right. Just made contact with Greg, who is, did he attack again while I wasn't looking? Where are you at? Okay. No, that's not you. You got to change your color, Greg. It's too common. I think I lost you again. Emiana? A green Tron. Why does it look yellowish to me? I must be colorblind. I probably am. Are you behind me? I saw your name there for a little while. There you are. Okay, I see you ahead of me. All right, you can. We'll get in this group. Okay, there we are. You're right. That is a little closer to green. So, Greg, do you like this group? Is this a comfortable group to ride in? Because we'll just hover here until Emiano shows up. I'm certain we'll probably just stick with this group to the climb. So many folks in this group, it's easy to fall out of sync with each other. Okay, so we'll stay with this group. So regardless of whether we are exactly in sync, if you just don't go ahead of the group that we're in, we should be able to stick around each other. All right, Emiana, I see you back there too. All right. All right, we made it. We're all together. At least I think so. We just got to watch out for splits. Okay, thanks, Emiana. I don't know if Greg is forward of me or behind me, because after I texted him, I lost track of him. All right, I see you there. So as you guys know, I'm in the light blue Tron. I think I might be a little bit easier to spot in this group because there's not that many of those. Okay, I just saw Greg's name behind us, Emiliano. So we're gonna, this little thin part of the group here, we're gonna stay behind that. Which this may break. This may break in a second. Oh, now Greg's ahead. Where is he? Where is that? Where's that Tron bike? Where'd he go? Let me try this. I think he's that one right up ahead. So be careful, Emiliano. The group just split. I think I'm the last man behind the end. And there is Greg. Greg, you can keep it up. No need to fall back. We're together. Emiliano, if you're behind us, you can catch on up. All right. There we are. Okay, great. Well, gentlemen, how's everything going tonight? I've really enjoyed this series. Very challenging, very demanding on me, especially at race pace. I have a lot of respect for folks that can do a race and then come out and kill a tour stage too. That's pretty cool. So not sure if we're crossing here or if we're crossing up at the next one. Anybody know? Well, now it looks like we're going farther down. Good to go. Oh. Okay. Emiliano, you're a little harder to spot. We gotta get you hooked up with some glowing wheels. Yeah, I tell you, Greg, it is hard, isn't it? So many people look alike. You know, helmets look alike, faces look alike, bikes look alike, jerseys look alike. See, we're getting a little bit of a breakup here. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't have the headband, so that's not me. I guess I'm up near the front. Probably pushing the pace. Whoops. Yeah, that's me. All right. That's my fault, guys. I didn't know where I was. Okay, Emiliano, I see you now. You've been tagged. We'll give you some airtime. I'm just now learning some of these tricks like the broadcasters do. Oh, unless we're hitting a tree. So, let's see here. Oh, Emiliano, did you get split off the back? There was a split that I noticed, and I was at the back end of it. But, yeah, I think, once again, we're gonna take the climb at our own pace, but Emiliano, if you feel like we need to fall back and just form our own group, let me know. We can do that. Oh my gosh. Well, this group is not been very cohesive then. Yeah, it's harder than it looks. You see people surging and falling back, splitting and reforming. It can be challenging. And if you're in the first person view, it can be even harder to see when a split is forming. So okay, so we'll take it easy on the climb. That is perfectly fine with me. Let me tell you, I'm A-okay with that one. Okay, I see, Emian. Are you in the Cervelo? Are you the Cervelo? I think you are. Okay, I'll try to remember that. We got to get you a glowing bike, so it'll be easier to find each other on these group rides. Are you doing the Everest challenge, Emiano? Are you in the midst of that? Because each one of these Sufferfests puts you closer. I think I told you guys how long it took for me to get mine. I didn't do it Greg's way. That is, Greg, I gotta hand it to you there. I don't know too many people who could do that feat. But I just did it the old-fashioned way. So you're around, oh gosh, 20,000 meters? Okay, so you're a little less than halfway, right? Yeah, it just depends on how much climbing you do. I know in preparation for Alpe d'Huez, and I'm about to get spat out here if I'm not careful. In preparation for Alpe d'Huez, I did a lot more reps of Alpe to Zwift and other climbing rides, both in the virtual and the real. So that helped me rack up some totals to get me there, but it was hard. You could do a whole Alpe and maybe gain like 2%. You know, it's definitely tough. Phenomenally tough, actually. All right. Well, I better use this lightweight here. I should have used it beforehand. Oh well. I just wasted it. Not that 15 seconds is going to help much on a 15-minute climb. Somebody's telling the group to push, unless that's the front. Greg, was that? Yeah, okay, that was you that just went backwards? Okay. I'll keep an eye out for you guys. So you can keep an eye out for me. But I don't know where they came up with that number in terms of determining how hard that challenge would be. It just seemed so much harder than the all the other ones, probably combined, actually. So, quite a challenge. But, you know, unless you give up, you will get there eventually. Speaking of getting there eventually, I think we're getting pretty close, right? I think when we come back on this loop here, we're going to be heading down the hill and back towards where the lead-ins came from, and I think that's where we're heading, right? We just got a couple more miles. Well, probably a few more, I guess. Uh-oh, we got a split here. We all still together, guys? Emiliano, I see Greg. Greg's with us. Emiliano, you with us? The group split up there. I'm at 536, just to give you an idea, Emiliano. Okay, I see it now. I see it. All right. We're good. We're good. All right. So, anybody hear of anything interesting coming up after this? You know, with this, thank you, Emiliano. With this wrapping up tonight, we've got a completely open. They might do a tour of Watopia, maybe in a couple months. If they're keeping to the same schedule that they did last year. I think it was in the spring, if I recall correctly. Oh, another split. I think I'm on the wrong side of this one. I better get back here. Yeah, no need to fall back, guys. We'll be back together again here in a second. All right. So, I'm thinking of trying out Crit City, perhaps. I don't know how often they're having that event. Just have to see. All right, so we got another split that happened here. And is our smaller group still have everybody? Okay. We're coming back together. Never mind. But, so I'm thinking of trying Crit City. Zwift tried to pitch it as an easier event, but intuition tells me it's probably going to be much harder because the Zwifters are going to treat it like a sprint race. And everybody's going to be pushing at or over category limits, most likely, depending on how the race is structured. If they use your watts per kilogram category for entry, then it's pretty much anything goes. But if they do have strict in-race watt limits, then that might make the race a little more useful in terms of dividing up people. Because, you know, the interesting thing about those short races is they really don't affect your Zwift power category. Because they're shorter than 20 minutes, at least for the Bs, because they're shorter than 20 minutes, you can pretty much do whatever watts you want. And you're never going to have a 20-minute power to look at your 95 percentile. So you can race those all you want. You could be an A+ category rider and ride in the BCAT. If you only do sprint races. So, Greg, I see Emiliano right there. Greg, where are you at? Okay, you're ahead. All right. Go ahead and close this up. I'm not shy. Well, okay, I see you now. You're right beside me now. And I guess Greg is still with us. Greg, you're doing really good, man. That's a cool bike. Tour Watopia paint job. Nice. That's definitely unique. It's too bad it's a Zwift Aero bike, you know? But still looks cool. You know, one thing about the drop shop, you can start amassing a nice collection of bikes. My bike collection at home consists of exactly one bike. I do have 2 sets of wheels though, but no second bike. So if anybody wants to help fund that Madone, just send me a chat. Otherwise, I think this will probably be my last bike. It's a decent bike. I really like it. It's a Damani. I think SL7. So very decent bike with the Di2 and all that. So I'm happy with it. It's just that I don't have any winter bikes anymore or anything like that. But it's nice in Zwift to be able to get out and try some different bikes. Oh, so you did, Emiliano, regarding Crit City, you did give it a try? And yes, I bet it was hard from the start, and it never got easier. That would be my guess. The only thing I can say that would probably be nice or nicer about Crit City is, unlike doing, let's say, a sprint race around the Volcano KOM or the Watopia Flat Route, for example, those have some significant grade changes that could really mess up the race for some folks. Whereas the Crit City one is pretty flat. You know, it's about like this, right? On the uphills. Not too bad. All right. I think we're finally heading out to, are we finally heading out to the, no, we're not. Okay. I see. I know where we're at. All right, Greg, just holler out. Ramiano, holler out. We need to adjust here. I see our now down to 488th place, so we're gaining places here. Okay, Emiliano, I see you. And I don't know if that's Gray. One of those guys. One of those. That's probably Gray there, yep. All right, we're good. This will thin out shortly. Not going to stay nice and lobbed up for long. Well, one thing's for sure, keeping the camera straight is keeping my mind off of having to push. Keeps me distracted. It's been a pretty good group. I have a feeling most of these folks are going to take off, leave us in the dust at Keith Hill. Oh, we're making a loop? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with this particular route. So how did you do, Emiliano, on this crit? Are you in the B category in these Zwift races? I think you are, right? I think you're in the same boat as me. We're both kind of dragging at the end of the B category. I'm actually, right now, I've been racing a little bit under category for the Bs. I'm hoping to be able to improve before I get to boot. But if it happens, it happens. All right, we are breaking up. This group is breaking up. There's somebody coming in late. I think is that you, Amiana? No, I mean, all right, no. Let's see here. Let's see, so we back together, Greg? Is that you? I think possibly, maybe, as I catapult to the front. And then fall out the back again. Hopefully not. What is that little climb? Yeah, that little climb's coming up. And Miana, are you back there? Did you get split off? Okay, no, okay, you're with us. All right, good. Have to pay attention to my watts here. All right, very good. Oops. I don't see Greg. That might be him. Oh, bad shift. Okay, I see Greg. You're a second ahead of us. Or maybe not. No, now you're right with us. Okay. Shouldn't be much longer, right? I really don't know how long, mileage-wise, the climb is. Anybody know? And Miana, if you're back there, starting to break up. Hey, all right, Greg. Nice, I saw that. Good job. Oh, I already gave you a kudo. Okay. And I'm at the front again. All right, Indiana, I see you back there. Let's see, you're 1 second back. You with us? No. Whoops. Okay. All right, great. Okay. Good. It's Greg's fault, Amiano. I saw him at the front. He was attacking. I'm pretty sure, but I think that's what I saw him doing. 3 miles. Okay. Thanks, Greg. Let's try this view. That actually might help better. I won't have to do as many camera angle changes either. Oh, what's with all the watts here? That's weird. I'm doing like 3.5. Everybody's doing like 1.5. don't get it. Am I like literally pushing everybody ahead of me? I don't know how this Zwift algorithm works, but it's a little weird at times. I can't find myself anymore. I think I know where I'm at. Okay, I'm right in the middle of the pack, gentlemen. Okay, Greg, I see you. So we got 3 more miles then to the climb. Everybody's looking good. I'm enjoying this. My legs are already feeling a little tired though. It's not a good sign. The surginess has definitely worn me down a little bit. So this is what Tour of Watopia Stage 5 is like. Hundreds of people massing together. Not saying a word to each other. That's not really true though. Some folks have been chatting. It's just so hard to do in the game. You know, wish I knew what the optimal way was. Because a keyboard definitely is not it. Now, if we could have different live streams up with our friends, then that would be pretty cool. That would probably take like a massive, immense effort to program, I'm sure. We caught the front group? Okay, that's not us. For a second, I thought it was. We're kind of, I think we're capturing another group here, so we're going to try to stay together. We got another group moving through ours. So just keep that in mind. Okay, Amiano, I see you. Greg, I got you. I'm on your tail, Amiano. It's like a slow speed race here. All right. Where are we at here? Isn't that Greg behind us? Yeah, that's Greg. I think I see you, Amiano. So now our group has just kind of split, double split. It's split in front and split behind. Okay, we got some folks coming up. It's about to get real. Yep, that's an understatement. God a feather. That will not help too much. And mine will help not at all. All right, got some riders coming through again. You're doing pretty good staying together, gentlemen. If I can find the right gear. I think we're getting ready to cross the bridge here. We'll do the super high view. Well, I don't know where I am now. I look like an ant. And that's on a big screen. London Bridge. At least I think it is. Yep. All right. All right, coming in for a landing. Oh, going through the tunnel. Okay, gentlemen. I think to start out with, I'm just going to find Greg's wheel and hang on it. And then we can decide if we want to just go our own pace at that point. This way. Well, we're still gaining places, gentlemen. That should be an encouragement. Well, I've really enjoyed this group effort here. If we end up going our separate ways, gentlemen, because of individual efforts, just want to tell you I appreciate the opportunity to ride with you guys. And maybe we'll see each other at the top. See how it goes. My knee's actually bothering me tonight. I gotta be a little careful. Oh, I lost it. All right, yeah. Here we go, gentlemen. I'm going to try to keep Greg in the screen as long as I can until he takes off. Mr. Mountain Goat. I really, for myself, I want to keep it around 3.2, 3.0. Emiano, I see you back there, brother. I can sympathize, man. I'll probably be back there with you soon enough. at Greg being a gentleman. Hey, hey. And it officially starts. Okay, the race is on, Greg. Now everybody speeds up. That's so funny. Look at that. They're all chilling until the hill. All right, I'll see you later, Greg. You get it. Let me know where you end up at the end. I'm curious. Because I don't know, 450. That'd be nice if I could hold my current position. My knee keeps hurting. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, Agnata. That's about what my average is. My average is going to be about 200, probably somewhere around there, except for the little blips here and there. I gotta go to the little ring. Hey, Greg. So 3 miles of this. All right. Thank you. All right. Is this a downhill? It is. Oh, I gotta shift back. Ha! Well said. I wonder if they know that the race ends at the top. I don't know. It's my knees more than anything today. I've really been battering them up at work lately. I gotta be more careful. I don't want to take myself out of commission, that's for sure. Alright. Have a spin again. Alright, Emiliano, I see you. Alright. Nice job. Way to go. So hard to tell how much farther you have to go. Well, I see the miles, but it doesn't give you a good idea of the amount of time, I guess. Maybe we're about halfway there, I guess. About halfway. I hope. I hope. Well, gentlemen, I think we're definitely spaced out, but to be expected. I hope everybody finishes strong tonight. This is a very fitting way to end a series. Whoops. Check back here. All right, thank you. I think that's you, right, Emiliano? I think that's you. So far away. All right. Those miles aren't ticking by very fast. I wonder if the distance bug is still affecting us. Nice and straight. Gotta love it. Just endless up. Under a mile. Hopefully. Gotta get out of the saddle, man. Oh. Man, some people can do this in 9 minutes. Incredible. Hey, Sonia. Almost done. Less than a mile. I think my legs are burnt tonight. I'm not even able to hold threshold. I know we're getting close now. I remember this tunnel. Overpass. Whatever it's called. We're almost there, Greg and Emiano. Thank you, Sonia. We're almost there. Half a mile? Really? That far? That's it? That can't be right. It was just a mile a couple of minutes ago. I guess it is close to the finish. All right. Nice. Want to see if we can break 400, Emiano? I think it's starting to flatten out. Uh-oh, dead. Had a drop out. We're almost there. I can see the finish. Come on, Emiano, you can do it. We're almost at the end. It's right here. Whew. All right. All right, I see you back there, Emiano. Come on, buddy. You did great. Good job. Good job. That was tough. That was tough. Well, I'm definitely going to enjoy the fruit of my labors. And let me get some free miles in. And I don't see Greg. I think, Greg, if you're still there, give us a shout out. I know this was a tough one. Oh, I wasn't looking forward to it. But I'll tell you guys, having some folks to ride it with certainly made it a whole lot better. I really appreciate you guys joining me today. We'll have to try another meetup sometime. Maybe not an event because it's so hard to stay together. We'll have to try a group ride. Oh, looks like I'm dead. Looks like I'm stopped. Well, let's try a group ride and do that. If you guys have any suggestions on a day of the week, let me know, and I'll shoot you guys an invite, and maybe we'll do another group ride together. But definitely not a climbing one. Unless you guys are up to it. So, appreciate it, gentlemen. And for those of you who were in the chat tonight, as well as those who were watching, I hope you enjoyed it. That concludes the tour of London. It's done and dusted. Well, everyone have a great night. Take care. And as always, God bless. See you around.